Good morning, everybody. This is the Sagittarius December 2020 forecast reading. Right, so as you can see in the starting picture, I selected a card that sort of caps your reading for the month. The rest we'll do here. And it's fork in the road, which means it's a choice, a decision time. So I'm going to do your oracle cards, your tarot cards, and of course a relationship reading. Before I start, as I always say, live in the bush in South Africa. It's magnificent. I'm surrounded by wildlife. There is a video if you want to see what the wildlife looks like. Just have a look in the fun stuff. But the internet can be a bit dodgy, so I might disappear for a second or two. Let me just get this light out of the way. There we go. But I am back very promptly. I've had a good run of late. Also, if you'd like personal private readings from me or soulmate readings, the link will be in the description box below. Right, let's get stuck into your reading. Okay, so let's see what cards are coming up for Sagittarius for December. By the way, those of you that are having birthdays, if you watch this video, you're coming up soon or in the next few weeks as Sagittarians. What does it start? 22nd November, I think, yeah, right? Happy birthday when you watch this, because traditionally round about December time is Sagittarius birthday, right? Okay, happy birthday. Okay, let's see what's the next card for you guys. Treasure Island, that's very nice. So you get a choice or decision and Treasure Island. It's quite interesting. Every morning when I get up, I say to myself, okay, who shall I do today? And then the first star sign that pops into my head is the one that I do that day. Except for Libra, I start with Libra always because I'm a Libra. Yes, very biased in that. Okay, and interestingly enough, yesterday this came up for the star sign as well. So I think I'll always say there's a synchronicity that happens in the way that the readings are done too, an energy that's around. And so for you guys, you've also got this Treasure Island. So you have a choice or decision to make, okay? I'll say with this card always, it's not a surprise. It's not going to come out of the blue. You've kind of known for a while you're reaching that fork in the road. You're approaching that fork in the road. Hi, Rhonda, you're a December Sag. Cool. I hoped it was you watching. I saw someone was watching. Okay, so you're going to reach a point where you need to make a choice or decision. Like I say, no big surprise this. You've known this point is approaching. What it's ultimately going to lead to is treasure. So you're not going to expect this. I'll always say with this card as well, though, that it's possibly something that you have been aspiring to, dreaming about, or literally putting time and effort into. It hasn't arrived yet, but here it comes. You literally trip over it, okay? Or it falls into your lap. There it is. So, but it comes first. You make that choice or decision. And the choice or decision is not necessarily always a physical thing that you're now going to go ahead and do. You make that choice in your head and it shifts things. And then that Treasure Island card follows. Some kind of jackpot, some kind of treasure, some kind of something you've really wanted, something precious to you, on whatever level that may be, arrives for you. Chop wood. In the meantime, do what needs to be done, okay? So you're going to probably feel that way in December. You might start taking care of things that need to be done. Always before one's birthday, you have the 12th house. Your birthday is now first house stuff. And 12th house stuff is always cleaning out the basement kind of things, okay? So you might literally be cleaning out the basement. So it's just a case of doing the things that need to be done, crossing the T's, dotting the I's, doing the chores and the things until you actually trip over whatever that treasure is going to be for you. Okay, let's see what the next card for you guys is. Mending. So I think the chopwood card speaks about if you do take care of the tasks and chores that need to be done, you're going to find it fixes a lot of things in your life. Okay, let's discuss that a little bit, because I know how that feels. You know, this card will come up, I'll do my own reading, and I'll think, oh, for heaven's sake. But literally, as you pile in and you start clearing out physically around you and taking care of the chores that need to be taken care of, a shift happens, okay? It's energetics. We can't always logically or theoretically work out how it works, but take my word for it, it works. As much as I have that initial resistance every time as well to doing the chores that need to be done when there's so many other things that you want to do and also want to get done. Right, next card up for you is Higher Power. So I'm not surprised also when this comes in when I say like 12th house stuff for you guys, because you will now be going through 12th house stuff. Higher power is always at work. The universe, God, spirit, whatever you want to call it, is busy directing your life at the moment, okay? So you're going to feel pushes, you're going to feel pulls, you're going to feel maybe a little bit of discomfort at the times. But remember, ultimately, this is what's going to land in your lap. And that's probably just as you get into that first house thing, okay? Some kind of treasure lands in your lap. I'll always say the universe will give you a birthday present every single year because it knows it's a special day. And what that birthday present is, well, that's going to depend on your life story. But trust me, there is a birthday present coming for you, okay? Right, let's just get another card out of this deck. Ha! And it's going to make you very, very happy. So that is very, very good news. So whatever that birthday present is, you are gonna love it, okay? The universe brings you that birthday present. So it can be somebody does, or a situation, or something unfolds, or whatever it can be. Or it can be literally somebody bringing you something. Whatever it is, it's going to make you super happy. Right, now your tarot cards. Thought. Now, I'm not surprised by this either because, like I said, 12th house stuff leading up to your birthday, you will have a lot of stuff going through your mind. You know, it'll be bubbling to the surface. It'll be thoughts you have about where am I in life, where have I gone. We always have those thoughts before birthday, don't we? So there will be a lot of time for thinking. A lot of time will be spent thinking, okay? Let's see what the next card says. And 3. Here he has the dragon, he has an owl, he has a skull, which is death, which is change. The owl is wisdom. The dragon is always that ultimate power. It's kind of like the phoenix, but you rise out of the phoenix, but the dragon is always there. Cryptic, work it out. But the thought could lead you to doing some research, which makes you wiser about something and brings about a change, okay? So you might think deeply in December about something. It leads you on a bit of a journey of search. That leads to a shift for you, some kind of aha moment, some kind of wisdom, and that leads to change, okay? And finally, 5 of fire, okay. So this is internal conflict, I would say. The ones is sort of kind of physical, but I'm going to say this is internal conflict. It may manifest as an external standoff, okay? Now, that will always reflect what is going on inside of you. So there might be some kind of internal conflict for you at the moment. It might manifest on the outside because you're not finding resolution for it. I would say put some thought into it. I would say do some research and you will find your answer. Ultimately, though, what you're going to have is that gift landing in your lap that makes you very happy. The internal conflict could be about making that choice or decision. Do some research, whatever form it takes. There's something to be found in doing a bit of research, a bit of digging and a bit of looking for answers. You're going to be finding them, okay? If you don't do that, then you could find that internal conflict manifesting on the outside as some kind of external conflict, okay? But ultimately, you're getting a lovely birthday present. Just remember that as well. And take care of those tasks, whatever they may be. Maybe that's what's causing the internal conflict. That makes me think. Okay, I'm going to just tell you the story because maybe it helps. But I have a little Dachshund and we have a big dog in the house as well. And big dog sheds the most unbelievable amount of hair at the change of season. And sweeping up behind her, it's just like a major thing. So I suggested the other day we get one of those little robot vacuum cleaners that just zips around behind you and cleans up. Maybe that's the kind of research you need to do. A little robot vacuum cleaner that zips around the house and cleans up behind you. They do exist, by the way. They're round, flat disc things on wheels, and they just zip around the house and they clean up dirt. If you don't have time to clean up dirt, maybe that's the research you should be doing. I don't know why I'm telling you that story, but anyway. Okay, let's have a look at relationships. So, oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to mention to you guys. I'm going to be putting a new thing on the website probably today for downloading, where you can actually download a daily reading. So I will need your WhatsApp details or your messenger details, and then I will send a card every day for the general energy for that day. Okay, so I'll just WhatsApp it through or messenger it through to you every day. I'm going to put that on my website. And then you can get like guidance every day for what the big energy is that day. It's a general one for everyone because you'll find the bigger planets have got big influences and they do influence your life in some way, okay? So that's what that'll be about. Right, let's get to relationships. Okay, so I'm going to read for those of you that are in relationships as well as those of you that are looking for relationships. So first card up, You deserve love. You are lovable. Remember that, Sagittarius, you guys are. Look, that's your card. That's Sagittarius, isn't it? So you guys deserve a good relationship, and you deserve to be treated well in a relationship. Hang in there for that. If you're looking for a relationship and you haven't found one yet, please hang in for that. That's what you deserve. Also, I think this card coming up now is kind of a sort of a message saying to you, there's quite possibly that kind of relationship headed your way in December if you're looking for it. And if you're already in an existing relationship, you can maybe find that in your relationship in December. It's Sag time, right? Even in relationships. Okay, next card up for you guys is separation, time apart from your partner on the horizon. Sometimes a little time apart can do you good. So maybe your partner's got to go somewhere for some reason, or you do, and maybe that time apart will do you good, okay? It's quite possible. And also, if maybe you've just met somebody new, you might not be together just yet. You might need to spend a bit of time apart for whatever reason. Maybe they're going home for Christmas, to their family, whatever the case may be. But you're not going to be together just yet. Let's see what the next card says. Let your friends help you ask for and accept support from others. So your friends are going to play a part in this. Maybe if your partner has to go away for a bit, or you're not going to be together with a partner just yet, spend time with your buddies, with your friends. They're the ones that are going to give you the moral support, the help, and you never know what comes via them. When the card suggests things like this, or the universe or spirit or whoever this is coming through, take the advice, spend time with your friends. You're going to find something comes via that. Okay? They're either going to give you the help or the support, or they're going to be the link that you need to meet somebody new, something like that. Okay? They're going to have that for you. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, if you need to spend time away from a partner, have a good time with your friends. Have a good time with people that have similar interests. It will do you and your relationship the world of good. The world of good. If you are looking for a relationship, go and do something you love doing. There is where you will meet somebody that is the right person for you. Very strong message coming there through for you. Right, guys, I do hope you enjoyed that reading. Once again, happy birthday. I will speak to you soon, sending you hugs and blessings for the month of December, and thank you for watching and listening and commenting, liking, subscribing, and also if you'd like readings from me, link will be in the website below.